hurricane, a tidal wave. Essence perfect, life looks brilliant. Give me more of this. I'm out of control, about to blow, and I've been caught in the undertow. So toxic, but I can't get enough. You bury me, bury me. Yeah, you bury me, bury me. You've got me hypnotized. Push me out of myself. You've got me hypnotized. I can see, I can hear, going crazy by the light. It's got me hypnotized. You've got me hypnotized. Get you out of my head again. Is it wrong? Is it right? It's like I've won my final war without a fight. I'm out of control, about to blow, and I've been caught in the undertow. So toxic, but I can't get enough. You bury me, bury me. I know you bury me, bury me. You've got me hypnotized. Push me out of myself. You've got me hypnotized. I can see, I can hear, going crazy by the light. It's got me hypnotized. You've got me hypnotized. Get you out of my head. Get you out of my head
Never gonna stop, never gonna change, never gonna do the things you say. I run my own way to get there. Fools are calling and I don't seem to care. In the air, no more crowd, just the opposite kind of few clouds. So tell me the storm is coming, I'm sick of all your lies. Why don't you try to be wise? Know that I need you anyway. Just to feel like I'm fading. And though my heart breaks, I'm beaten down. I press the lens just to tell you, don't lead the way, don't even say that I go with a color flame in the rain. I feel like I'm fading.
And boom, just like that, it's Thursday night. And you know what that means? It's party time with the Video Bros. I'm Bobby Munson, and the man kind of down in that corner over there, you know him as the man with the angelic voice. He's Papa Smokes. Papa Smokes, happy Thursday. How you doing, brother?
Happy Thursday to you, Munson. Well, what another great intro and what another great night to have Ring Respect Radio. WTF do we know about trivia?
Yes, it's trivia night, and that's why we've got a panel of guests. One more that's going to be joining us in just a few moments. Well, let's go ahead with the introductions. Not that she needs one. She's right above Papa Smokes. It's our good friend, Lauren. Good night. Lauren, how are you doing?
I am hanging in there. It has been a hell of a month, and I survived some surgery, and I'm feeling great, and I'm ready to come in here and just whip ass. Let's go.
Awesome. Can't wait. This is going to be fun. And right over to the other side of me, you know him. He's all over sorts of shows like Japanese Wrestling Update, Marvel Talk. He's also on Sundays with me on Point of View. He's Mr. Two-Thirds Andre C. Andre, how are you doing, brother?
Oh, I'm great. I showed up here to chew bubblegum and win some trivia, and I'm all out of bubblegum. So,
Oh, nice one. Nice one. Love to hear it, brother. Love to hear it. All right. And look at this. We've got Bree in the house. Woo! Hot crowd for Lulu.
A baby girl.
And we got Bobby, Mr. Bobby Stats in the house. And the God Queen Delby also will defend the MLW women's title against Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling Wrestler, Nakajima from Japan at the Battle Riot 7. I did see that announcement, Bobby. Looking forward to that. Should be good. So we will start getting some names down here for the trivia side. Remember, I'm going to go ahead and put this up on the screen for a little bit because it deserves to be said. As far as the trivia nights for the rest of the year, they are being sponsored by Mr. Mark over at Mark Talks Wrestling. Mark, our good friend there. Mark Talks Wrestling, Mark Talks Sport. His ticker is down at the bottom. Make sure to go check out his channels and subscribe to him. He is giving a 10-pound donation to the on-screen winner, to the charity of their choice, every single month here on trivia all year long. So again, the faces you see on screen are playing for charity, so definitely get geared up and ready for that, as we also welcome Dar Amazing to the chat, and Auntie's Martini showing up on a Thursday for Ring Respect Radio.
What?
All right. So Auntie's Martini's ready to party.
Tonight. Let's go. It's going to be a real party tonight. Damn.
All right. Yeah, no, we got a lot of friends in the house, and I'm putting all your names down as participating because, again, it's the trivia game where the points are made up and they don't really matter all that much because it's all in good fun. Different for those on screen because it matters a little bit more for them. But everybody who's in the chat, your names are being marked down as participating in tonight's Ring Respect Radio Trivia Night. But before we want to wait for Ed to hop in so that he can get started as well too. Dar Amazing asking if still the current YouTube champion. Hold on. Actually, I think I have the results from last month.
Ed, didn't he win?
Ed
He
won
won
on
last
screen.
No,
Ed
for
was
the
on
YouTube
screen.
Yeah.
And Dara won the YouTube and the actually, Dara, aren't you double champ? I
What?
think Dara might be double champ, right? Maybe. I could be wrong, but yeah, I'm just gonna say it. Dara's that damn amazing that Dara's probably double champ. Let's not get ourselves. But Dara, are you playing on the Twitch side? We don't have any Twitch participation yet. But look at this. We got another new face in the house because why not? It's the best party out of
Baby girl. That's fucking right. She's showing out. We're just talking wrestling and we're gonna play for charity. We're gonna have a little bit of a go of it. And quiz night proper.
Well, hello. And like Mercedes with all the belts. Yes. Hello to you too, Lord. Awesome. And Bobby just liked the video. Of course you did, Bobby. We appreciate it.
Yeah, Bobby.
You're the man, buddy.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. So let's I know Ed knows the rules and he's gonna follow them because I'll force him to. So let's just get him out of the way for everybody else. We got a couple of new faces. They have to see these crazy ass rules we've come up with for this trivia night. So here they are. Number one rule: always get Papa Smokes a beer.
Woo! All right.
Number two rule:
Beer.
please refrain from looking up the answers. I know you can because of the internet, but don't. We're having fun. Number three: you'll have approximately 60 seconds to submit your answer. In the case that you happen to be in a Twitch commercial or something of the sorts, let me know. We're pretty easy going. We'll repeat. Each player is entitled to one repeat of the question. In the case of an ad, like I said, in case of an ad break, let me know. That repeat can be had again. Number five is each player is entitled to one challenge per game. If you think I'm off my rocker, I've given the wrong information, you want to challenge me, feel free to do so. If I feel like your challenge is warranted, not only will you get the point, you'll get your challenge back. If I overrule your challenge, you will lose your challenge for the rest of the game. Number 6, got all sorts of fun little promos, but be respectful. And number 7, always keep it intoxicated because we love to keep it intoxicated here on Ring Respect Radio. So now Ed is in the house. Ed, how are you doing, my friend?
Yeah, Ed.
Doing well. The champ is here.
The champion.
Oh, yeah.
Look, there was all sorts of shit talking going on before you got here, though, Ed.
Not
There was
Yeah, a
tons
little
of it.
bit. Just a little bit.
not
I'm
for
more
long.
afraid of Lauren than I am Andre. Andre didn't even remember he was doing this until I told him.
Mostly,
no.
no, I'm just savage.
is true.
Like I will barter and beg and steal and lie and cheat and all of that just to make Mark donate to my charity.
There we
Every
go.
time.
And that makes me respect you so much more.
Absolutely. That's why I'm afraid
So
of her,
which charity is everybody choosing this time around?
Is everyone selected one for themselves yet, or
ALS
With the game?
Society.
Yeah.
Astrid's picking mine.
okay? Bob Smokes,
Okay.
who are you potentially playing for?
I would go with the Cancer Foundation of Canada, I suppose, or maybe the American Cancer Foundation.
Someone's clicking my buttons.
Stop clicking buttons,
Definitely
Bobby.
Ed.
Hey, this is my
It
show,
is.
damn it.
It's Guerrero rules with me every damn day.
Awesome. No, it's
That's
gonna
gonna
be
be
fun
such a-
again. We're gonna get this on, and Ed, you're gonna appreciate this. Guess what I went ahead and did this time?
You made graphics for all the questions, so you don't have to keep repeating it 60 times.
I made tickers.
That's
Oh,
we
the
fine.
got
tickers
tickers.
are fine.
So we got some tickers. Right now we got Mark's ticker there because, of course, Mark donated £10 to whoever on screen wins here tonight to the charity of their choosing. So let's get down to business with question number 1. Here we go. In 1995, after an attack by Mabel and Yokozuna, which wrestler was forced to wear a mask? Was it A, Psycho Sid, B, The Undertaker, C, Bret Hart, or D, Diesel? Time starts now.
This is
Oh, I
from
have to get
before
my
I was
board
a
out.
wrestling fan.
I see some head nodding because I know some people remember this ridiculous moment.
Yeah.
And remember
Yeah, I
what
do.
he did.
Yeah.
I have a picture on my phone of the guy with the mask on.
No, you don't. Come on.
No. Oh. No, I was doing high school shit, and that did not
I was 8.
include that.
I was gonna say I was not doing high school shit. I was doing elementary school.
I
or
have
middle
no
school.
idea.
95.
Okay, fuck it.
I was 12. Oh, look at it. It's Peggy over on Twitch. Look at Peggy can play without having anyone competing on the Twitch side. It's a free championship win.
I am not cheating already.
Yes, you are.
I mean,
I can see you looking at your phone.
I'm looking at I looked at the chat, and it is different from what I chose, and I'm like,
Peggy,
maybe the
Hey.
chat's right.
just so Peggy knows, if you want to play over on the Twitch side, there's nobody competing on Twitch right now. Cool. First question's up on the screen. Just need an answer probably in the next short little bit. I'm sure everybody here on screen has got their answers. I see answers from Auntie's Martini. I see answers from Bobby Stats. I'm sure the other answers are coming through on YouTube momentarily. Hopefully soon. I will give you guys a few more seconds there, and we will have to call it on this one. Meanwhile, I'm getting like several hundred messages on my phone right now because we just put the tickets on sale for PPW's next event on April the 26th. I'm telling you guys, we're almost sold out of the seats in less than a day. Less than a day, and our seats are almost sold out already. It is unbelievable. Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Because everybody wants to see you get your ass handed to you by El Asesino at the next show. for
Don't
stealing
get me
your shirt.
fired up about
Yes.
LS, again.
Yes.
Don't start me up on this shit. That guy, again, all the shit talking that he did about seeing me on the 22nd. And you know what he did? He just walked on by, didn't even bother because he's afraid. He's afraid
the-
of the big bad Bob. He does
He's the
not
bigger-
want to go down
You're
that
a
path.
thief. You're a thief, sir. You stole his merch.
I did.
God, I love
When
Canadian wrestling so
When
fucking
that
much.
bastard was not looking,
Oh
I
my
went ahead, I
God.
dipped my hand into his bag right
Yes,
there,
buddy.
and I
Yes.
stole his dirty, ugly shirt so I could do things like this. And,
Oh,
stuff,
God.
stuff of that kind of nature.
God.
Oh,
that's what I think of you,
awful.
El Assassino.
Oh,
That's what I
no.
think of you.
That's
You're insane,
oh.
Munson. He's gonna
Oh.
kill you.
Don't
There you go.
work yourself into a shoot, brother.
Anyway, Peggy, yes. Peggy's got an answer. We got an answer from a few members of the chat. So I'm going to say we're going to call it there on question number 1. It seems to be pretty unanimous across the chat, but I'm going to start with Lauren. What did you have for an answer?
My original dumbass answer is D, and I know it's B, but I put down D, and I'm going to be honest.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll go over to Papa Smokes. Papa Smokes, what do you have for this one?
It's the Undertaker, isn't it? And wasn't it one of those kind of Phantom of the Opera little masks that he wore there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phantom of the Undertaker.
Phantom of the Undertaker. That's it. Andre, what you got there for me, brother?
B, and that's the only reason because I was trying to rack my brain of who's of all these people. Then I remember Taker wearing the Phantom of the Opera mask, so I'm like, it has to be him. So,
all right.
Yeah.
I was trying to be a valedictorian. God damn it!
That's
I had
awesome.
shit to do back then.
Do you know how not intimidating the Undertaker was by wearing a Phantom of the Opera mask?
Now I kind of want to look it up and see what it
Hold
looked
on,
like.
I'll get it for you. I'm looking it up right now.
Yes,
Heads on
please.
it.
Thank
Heads
you.
on it. And I agree with
It has
Angie's
it on
Martini
his
here. The
phone.
wonderful thing about tickers, the ticker's a wonderful
It's a
thing.
wonderful thing.
Their bottom's made of rubber, tops are made of string. No, we're not.
Undertaker.
No more seconds.
Springs.
Undertaker's in the very
Undertaker.
end of this game, so it's going to take a bit. Hold on.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well,
Looks
while
like
you're
an
doing
edge lord with that mask on.
that. Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, it was there.
Oh
yeah,
no. Oh, that's not it. Oh,
My phone's
I'm
too bright.
so
Hold on.
sorry. You know, that's unfucking fortunate.
drink the beer.
Wow.
Yes, drink the beer. Drink the beer indeed.
I see it.
I'm actually-
Oh my.
It's an awful. So what happened was Mabel broke his orbital bone, but they didn't want him to stop working.
Yeah.
So they got him a mask. Basically, it's the same thing, Cody. It's the same thing, Charlotte, the Trish, all those masks. They're all just different versions. But
Yeah.
the Undertaker's was the first. So it's this awful, like, white, like, paper mache fucking obscenity that he wore for like 8 months.
Oh god.
Because Mabel's dumbass couldn't leg drop him properly and he landed right on top of his fucking orbital bone.
That's because Mabel was such a big
No.
dude that he didn't
Sure.
realize his leg had hit the mat 4 feet before he did.
And by the way, I love Nelson Frazier. I love Mabel. He was fantastic. But yes, Phantom of the Opera
The Opera
Taker.
Taker.
The Undertaker. And by the way, that was the thing that got Mabel the King of the Ring victory that ended up with our SummerSlam main event being the worst SummerSlam main event of history, which was Diesel versus Mabel at SummerSlam. And it
That's
is
where I
widely
pulled
considered
Diesel
the
from.
worst SummerSlam match main event of all time.
Yeah, that's where I pulled
All right.
Diesel from.
The
God.
fact that
Sneaky.
Ed's spitting facts like that, so I need to stay away from 1990s WWF for the rest of the competition.
Yeah.
Mabel injured people, that's impossible.
Ironically, that's one of the only times he actually did it. Like
It's
it was it's not like he's one of those guys that injured people constantly. It was just that one really bad fuck up to the star of the company.
Yeah. Not Ahmed Johnson, eh?
Yeah. Ahmed Johnson, on the other hand, he went the
Different
Nia
story.
Jax route for a little while.
Yeah, yeah.
Only his never stopped.
Well, there's a reason why Nia's back after having done a lot of work to be a great professional wrestler.
Diesel has entered the chat. I love it.
Great.
Let's go.
Did you just call Nia great?
Right now, yes, I think Nia is doing fantastic work right now. I am loving
average.
everything Nia's
She's
doing.
average.
She's
at best.
well.
I would say
All
call
right.
her average.
Before we get too far into it, we're going to Nia nix this one and head on over to question number 2, which was, who was the first wrestler ever eliminated from the Elimination Chamber matchup?
Oh, I know this. I know this.
Was it A, Triple H, B, HBK, C, Kurt Angle, or D, Booker T? Your time starts now.
Put my cap on.
Trust me, I'm
I know
pretty sure
this.
Don't worry, Lauren.
I heard this on a podcast, like, 2
throw
days
in some
ago.
stuff. They'll be more accustomed to you coming up. So
I heard this on a
Wow,
podcast
this
2
is
days
a
ago.
hot nightmare.
I
I
had
also
to have
know that
one
I can-
elimination chamber question
Oh,
in
of
here.
course,
this
of
Saturday.
course.
I also know I can narrow it down because one of them won it and the other guy was the person he blew.
Shut up, Ed.
May
I
I,
know-
ask
I know
the
him.
chat?
Yeah. Oh,
May I
uh-oh.
ask the chat?
Uh-oh, Dara's heading over to Twitch to try to battle Peggy over there.
Woo!
Whoa.
Oh,
May I ask the
You're-
chat?
Bobby, she
You're doing
wants a
like
lifeline.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire thing where it's like, I want a lifeline. Can I phone a friend?
This would be
Can I pull
terrible.
Google on this one?
Eliminated first. Let's go with
Chat's unanimous so far.
I don't even.
well, I
think
haven't
one of these
looked
people
at
was
them
in
yet.
that match.
Whether or
I
not
don't even think one of these people was in that match.
this
Well,
is going to be
hell.
interesting.
I'm gonna look at the chat now.
Don't copy other people's work. They might
Oh,
not
I
be
know
right.
exactly.
That was who I already had down.
Well,
Fuck
there you
yeah.
go. All
No, I
right.
already had him down.
Keep it that way then.
I will.
Let's go. All right. Well, are we going to get a few more in here? Waiting. Come on, people. And Jimmy said, why do I feel like the first person eliminated isn't in that list? Oh, they're in there. They're in there. Lure saying, I'm just happy to be here and cheer you all on. Appreciate it. You could always throw a letter up there just for the sake of it if you want.
Oh yeah. Come
No.
on.
Jimmy, I will.
He hurt Triple H in that match. He was. Towards the This is the match where Triple H gets his throat dropped on because Rob couldn't do the frog splash right off the top of the fucking a pod, so he can't do it. So his leg lands right on Triple H's throat.
All right. I think if everybody on screen is ready, I'm going to give a 10-second countdown and call it on this one. So anybody who's still looking to get an answer in there, you've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. All right. We're going to start this time over in the bottom corner there with Ed. And Ed says,
Like a Booker T.
Interesting. That's what the chat said too. Andre. D Booker T. Lauren, I'm assuming you went the same.
D.
D Booker T and Pop Smokes.
I also went with D because I can't picture either of those first three going out first.
All right. Let's have me reference this now because now you got me all double checking.
Well, I know HBK wins it in the fucking. He has like the little bullshit haircut with the brown tights because his gear didn't get there in time, so he's got the brown tights. He pins Triple H to win the match, so I know it's not Triple H. I don't think Kurt Angle's even in the match because if I remember correctly, the other people are like Kane and Chris Jericho.
I'm just going to look this up so that we have all the facts straight here.
Bobby. I don't even think you listed the person who was eliminated first because I think I'm wrong on this.
I thought it was Booker T, then it was Kane, and then it was Jericho, then it was RVD, then it was Triple H.
You're right about Shawn Michaels winning it.
Well, I know that.
And
He won the World Heavyweight Championship.
I don't know. We might have this incorrect entirely. I might have got my stuff wrong. So you know what? It looks like I got things messed up. I think there's a lot of you getting things right. I don't think I'm right at all, kind of thing.
Rob Van Dam.
Yeah, I think it was. I think
RVD.
it is actually
Booker T.
RVD that
I
went
thought it
first.
was
That's what I'm
Booker T.
saying.
Yeah,
Jimmy might be right. But you know what? I didn't have RVD on there. I screwed up. That's on me. So
all get a point.
everybody gets a point on this one.
Woohoo!
It's only
Points for
fair.
everybody.
Points
Bobby,
all
fuck you.
around.
Everybody gets points.
So I swore it was Booker T, and then I'm like,
Yeah, I did
everybody's
too.
talking, like,
I'll be honest with
right?
you. I was like, as soon
Right.
as I saw the question, I'm like, Booker T.
Yeah, that's the thing. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I heard somebody
It
talk
was
about him getting
RVD. I
eliminated from the tournament.
completely messed that up. Completely
wasn't
messed it up. Oh, why would don't shoot on my
No.
friends Andre and Melbo like that.
I'm not coming to
Goddamn.
my, I'm not
Hold on
taking a
here.
person who got that
Hold
wrong
on.
coming to my channel. No.
Comment like
No.
that
Really
is
dirty.
minus half a point for Jimmy now. Now Jimmy only
Yeah,
has
for
half a
real.
point for that.
I do like
Oh,
how
he
I
should
did
be like
call
minus
the
like
rest
10
of my
points for
matchup.
that.
Yeah, for real. That is a
Dude,
minus.
Jimmy, I'll give your half point back if you apologize to Chop Talk on that one. I'll just letting you know.
What the hell, man?
23 years ago, and I
Jim.
still know all 6 people in the fucking first elimination chamber.
God
That's
damn it,
sad.
Jim. You bastard.
And I knew nothing. I wrote this down from somewhere else, and I completely fucked it up.
I was gonna make a sign for Jimmy, but no, he doesn't get a sign now.
Well, what we do get is question number 3. And hopefully I didn't screw this one up. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've got this one right. Which band performed the WWE Raw theme live on the show in 2002?
Oh, live.
Was it A, Saliva, B, Papa Roach, C, Shinedown, or D, the Union Underground? Time starts now. This was probably my favorite of all the theme songs they've ever had on the
Oh,
show.
shit. Hold on, then I'm wrong.
How the fuck would you know you're wrong based on that? I've never said that in this
Because I know
conversation.
what my favorite was, and I didn't write it down. And it's
Insider
everybody's
trading. This is insider trading, Munson.
All right, heel smokes. If you're gonna call me out on it, I might dock you half a point too. I'm in the mood.
Go ahead.
I would love to
ready
cheat
to
right
bed.
In fact,
now.
your friendship with El Assassino should start you at a negative deficit on these things to begin with.
Yeah, Munson, I tried to help you. I tried to guide you along, but you won't listen.
All right. We've got a few answers in on the chat side of things. Make sure to get your answers in as soon as possible. I think everybody on screens got their thoughts anyway. All right, chat.
Let's be honest. The best song of the ones that were on here is the Union Underground, just so we're clear.
So you
That is
think?
the best Raw theme ever.
So you think? In your
No,
opinion.
I know. It's a definitive fact.
Well, no,
How do you know?
the group that has the best Raw theme is on this list, but it's not who performed live in 2002.
Well, I guess we'll see because we're going to go 10 seconds from now. We're going to call it. So if you got your answers in, they will count.
It's the people I put first that I changed it to the bottom.
We got 3 seconds left, 2, 1, and there we go. We're going to go over. Let's start with Papa Smokes. Let's see Papa Smokes' musical wrestling knowledge on this one. Which one was it, Papa Smokes?
It's a little lacking on this question, but I'm going with A, Saliva.
All right. Let's go over to Lauren. Lauren.
Hey, Saliva.
All right. Andre.
I'm gonna go with the band that wrote the song, D, Union Underground.
All right. Ed.
Union Underground.
And the answer, because we get the guns, the drugs from our generation. We take the fall of the Saints across the nation. It's the Union Underground is the answer to that one. And yes, it is the best one by a long shot. Very underrated group. Really like them. Enjoy them a lot. But not to say I don't like the songs by the other bands that the company has used as well, too. I am a fan of all 4.
The
Saliva
Nickelback one
did
was
perform
underrated.
that year.
Nickelback one
Saliva-
can go to hell. Just
Saliva
like
did
Nickelback
perform
can.
that year, but they performed that. And
For
it was
Randy
somebody's
Orton, wasn't
entrance
it?
theme.
Wasn't
No,
it
this
Randy
is
Orton?
This is before Orton. This is before Orton.
So is that-
But they did perform at Mania that year in 2002. That was the
Oh, that
in
would be.
Toronto.
Is that Ray then? Is that Ray?
No, Ray
The
didn't come into the
Booyaka
company
from
until 03.
that rap album that they did?
No, the
Ray-
Booyaka
Ray-
song was POD.
EOD.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but they performed. Them and Drowning Pool both performed at Mania in 02, but I know they didn't perform the Raw theme.
Yes. There you go.
WrestleMania 18. Yeah, they performed Superstar.
We got the
Yeah.
fact checker right there, checking it all out, giving you a little bit of history.
While he's cheating.
Well,
I'm
he's
not
cheating.
kidding.
Well, he's reading
I looked
into
after
everything.
we talked about the answers as opposed to before.
All right. So we know Ed gets one on that one. And we've got Andre with one on that one.
And so does Ophelia.
Yeah, Peggy got one as well too. So right now we've got Bobby on 2, we got Auntie's Martini on 2, Dara on YouTube has 1, and Jimmy with half a point over on YouTube because he hasn't apologized yet. And we got over on Twitch Peggy by a landslide 3-1 over Dara at the moment. And over here on our screen, Ed's got 3, Andre's got 3, Papa's got 2, and Lauren's got 1. But don't worry, there's some questions catered more to Lauren and Papa Smokes coming up very soon.
Damn it.
Here you go,
In
Bob.
fact, you know what? This next one might be very catered more so to Papa Smokes if he's been paying attention to a little trip through the territory show that we've been doing over the last year and a bit. Because question number 4 goes to our neck of the woods. That is over in Stampede Wrestling out of Calgary. And the question is, which Hart family member took over running Stampede from Stu Hart after it was the initial sale first happened? Is it A, Keith Hart, B, Ross Hart, C, Bruce Hart, or D, Owen Hart? Time starts now.
E. Carhart?
No.
I put the heart that has to get himself involved in everything.
All right. Got answers coming in on the chat. BDJ just showed up, Papa Smokes. He's here in the house. He's coming to try to catch up on Twitch, but I mean, he's got some catching up to do because Peggy's sitting there on 3 already.
Watch out, everybody.
Yep. Bobby's got his answer in. Peggy's answer is in. We got answers coming in all over the place here now. I think we might be okay. Everybody on screen got theirs? Because if so, I'm going to do a final 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Boom, there we go. And this time, let's go over to Andre. I want to see what Andre said on this one.
It's the only heart I've ever, like I said, I had briefly meet Brett, but the only heart I've actually had full-on conversation with in my life, and it's Bruce.
Okay. All right. Interesting.
It's the only heart I know, really. Like, I feel like
Ed?
he was there.
I have Bruce. He wants to get involved in everything.
All right. Lauren?
I have no clue on the face of the earth. I'm just sitting here going, are you fucking kidding me? But I don't know. I've got like a friend called like Ross, so
Yeah.
I'll go with Ross Hart.
Okay. And Papa Smokes, I hope that this one plays into your hand a little bit, but we'll see.
Oh,
we'll see if
for
I threw
sure.
you a curveball or not. Who was it, Papa Smokes?
Munson, we've heard it out of the man's voice himself. It's Ross Hart, is it not?
No, it's not actually. Ross actually didn't take over by himself until the 1990s in that iteration of it. And in fact, it was Bruce with the assistance of Ross that took it over at the early stages of it. So it was actually Bruce Hart for the answer on this one. So points go to anyone who said C. So we've got Peggy with a 4th point. We have got Auntie's Martini cleaning up, looking to win the championship over on YouTube, taking that lead. And we've got Andre and Ed picking up points in this one. We're 4 questions in, halfway there.
I also guessed because Bobby said something about your trip through the territories, and you had Bruce on.
No, they had
we had Ross on. I was throwing Papa Smokes a curveball because, yeah, he does talk about being there and being present and being part of it. But when you actually go look at it, the actual takeover was done by Bruce, and Ross was there along helping out. Ross took over fully himself in the 1990s. So. Sorry, Papa Smokes.
That's a slippery slope, Munson. I don't know about that. I want my half point back.
You want your half point back? Well, I never actually took it away, so I mean,
All right.
I'll leave it. All right.
We ready for on one of these quizzes one time, so Munson can be scared.
Assassino. Come on, that guy doesn't know anything about answering questions. All he knows how to do is
L ass hat is what
Trashasino is a good one. Trashasino is priceless.
Trashasino, I'm with you on that.
Yeah, it works. All right. I think we need to go on to it's Astrid. Astrid.
Hey, Astrid.
All of us. Yeah, there we go. All 5. Perfect. Nice. All right. Question number 5 is geared up and ready to go. Lauren, I'm hoping you know this one because which AEW wrestler has had the most cage match appearances since the company has started? And this is any form of cage.
All
Blood
the
and guts,
cages.
So
cages,
this includes
all the
two
cages.
ring cage.
If there was a
Oh,
cage around it, it applies. Your choices are A, Wardlow, B, MJF, C, Chris Jericho, or D, Jake Hager.
This is a pure guess from me.
Yeah.
Bree says
between
that,
two for
Lulu,
me.
you know this. You know this.
I don't.
It's between 2 for me. But I've got a name written down.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to ask her. Sorry, I am
Phone a
gay.
Phone a
I
friend.
am gay, and thus I am able to do this. Okay. Bree,
I don't know.
Bree, who is it?
Works, but okay.
Bree, who is it? Help me on this.
This is Bree answering on your behalf.
Gay, this is gay privilege. Let's go.
We've never
your
had
mom
that
for
card
equal
played here
rights, but
before.
not
I mean,
different.
I've never heard of that card being
Come
played
on.
before.
you know what? I'm as the judge of the game. I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna
Bobby's
let
like,
it
I'm not getting involved.
Yes.
Bobby's like, I'm not I don't know what to do.
Bree, come on.
Come on, Bree.
And now she won't answer.
Come on. Be here for me. Oh, no.
All right. I'm gonna have to call a timer, so we're gonna need an answer from Lauren or Bree to happen in about 10 seconds.
Well, okay. I think I know it. Let's go.
All right. Okay. Couple more seconds. New rule.
You get to have a. Oh God.
Fair
Sorry.
enough. It was
I already
it was
have
introduced here tonight,
Oh, yeah,
unbeknownst to
she got
anybody.
to me. She got to me. Okay. She
Okay.
got to me in Discord. Okay.
All right. Then we're gonna start with you, Lauren. What's your answer?
It's A. Wardlow.
All right. Andre.
I'm gonna go see Chris Jericho. I have no idea.
All right. Ed.
Wardlow.
Pop Smokes.
What? Wardlow? I would never have thought. I was going with C. Jericho. He's been around the main event there for a long time.
And Jericho was close, but actually the answer is Wardlow. Wardlow has had the most overall cage experiences, whether it be in team formation or singles competition. He has had the most cage appearances in all of AEW to this date. So, and Bree, you were right, but you could just do a dinner anyway, because that would be a wonderful date for you and Lulu to go on. So we're gonna go with the points here. Lauren scores another one. Andre didn't have it, but Ed did.
Ed got
And
the AEW question right.
over on the Twitch side, no, Peggy didn't have it. Auntie's Martini.
Where's the
though.
Japanese wrestling questions? Damn it!
Oh, there's a
had one
Japanese
last
wrestling
time.
question coming up. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. And I made it so goddamn
If I could-
difficult
I
that
don't
I
know,
don't
but
even
it's
know
so
if you'll know it,
dumb.
Andre.
I probably won't, because pre-2011, I'm very unknowledgeable.
Perfect, because this one's definitely pre-2011. So we will
Oh,
go with it.
no.
Okay,
Coming up
let's
soon.
go.
I'm in trouble.
But before we hit
I'm
that
in
one,
trouble.
question number 6 for you all. Starrcade 1985, Tully Blanchard versus Magnum TA is considered to be one of the best cage matches of all time.
Never
what
seen
was
it.
the added match stipulation? Was it A, win by escape only, B, loser must retire, or C, victory by TKO, or D, I quit? Your time starts now.
This was the
I
most
was like-
convoluted steel cage match rules of all time.
I was like,
It is.
4.
It's a banger of a match, though. This thing's bloody as
Oh, yeah.
hell.
Peggy's and ads.
80
Peggy's and
wrestling?
ads.
Okay. Oh, Peggy's
we're
in
in
ads. Okay,
ads.
Twitch is in
Okay.
ads.
A
Oh,
series of 4 ads.
I'll give you time. The question's up there on the ticker, Peggy. So you got lots of time to answer. Don't worry about that. Feel free to read it. I can read it back out if you want as well too. Oh, see, Bree's getting in on it now. Now we got Bree playing. I almost feel like I need to give Bree the point as well for the last one is on YouTube.
Absolutely.
So
She
Do
gave
it.
She gave it to Lauren. She should get the point.
don't worry,
Yeah.
BDJ. I got you, brother. I got the ads message. We're good. We're good. Wait it out. Answer when you're ready. You guys let me know when you're back. Jimmy, the Thunderdome question was last year. I asked that question last year around the Elimination Chamber, so I couldn't repeat myself. I had to try to be different this time around.
Is that the one from the WCW Thunderdome that we're talking about with the electric
Yes.
chair in the ring?
Yes, yes, the classic
Abby.
Abby getting electrocuted.
Abby.
That match is so garbage, so bad. There's so much better you can watch from Abby.
And it's not even a good, like you said, it's not even a good match. It's a fucking disaster of a match on top of it.
Andy Martini saying they did a cage battle royal in 1989. That's way more convoluted. That sounds like I would need a whole lot of anti-martinis in order to get through a match like that.
All right, we got the two answers from the Twitch players who are
Twitch side is through. Yep, it looks like it. So we will go ahead and say Colin on that one, and we'll start with Ed's twitching over there. He wants to give an answer, so give it to us, Ed. And I quit.
I quit.
Oh, you quit. Oh, so you're out. Okay, so you don't want to play anymore, Ed.
Nice try.
What's that?
Nice try trying to steal my title.
You said it. You said it.
I'll double marks. I'll double marks.
You're gonna pay to get this
Donation if it means I can have Ed's points.
Oh, pieing
No,
Ed's
you
points
point.
there.
Just
Interesting.
This.
All right,
I
Andre. D. Okay. Lauren.
I guess.
D, baby.
D. And Papa's folks, give them the truth. What was it?
Yeah, I know this one. It's D for sure.
All right. It was D, in fact. So D is the answer. So it looks like across the board here on screen anyway, points
But
for
everybody
but
absolutely
BJ
everybody.
too.
And then we've got Auntie's Martini getting a point, Bobby getting a point. Sorry, we had who else got
Ophelia
a
got a
point? Bree's
point.
got the point. Peggy's got a point. And
But do you remember the fallout from that match though? Because the referee put the mic up to Blanchard's mouth and said, "Do you quit?" And he said, "Yes." He didn't say, "I quit." You have to say, "I quit," but he just said yes, and they ended the match. So he claimed for ages afterwards, "I never said I quit."
Such a good match.
That was okay. Chamber of Horrors match. Okay, that was the Chamber. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Jimmy, the fact checker here, helping us out. Go check out Jimmy's site, Job Down Wrestling, everybody. After it's accidentally caught
No,
fire.
don't do that. Don't do that. Jimmy's a jerk. He still needs to apologize.
You're going to get your answer at Elimination Chamber.
Dara, it's all
I'm not
good.
gonna
We
be
know
there.
you'll win we know you'll win your belts back another time.
Easily.
You are probably one of the most decorated champions in our trivia history here. So we understand family comes first. We always appreciate the support. So always take care of family.
Yeah. Yes. Screw this guy.
But also sub to his YouTube channel because it's really fun.
Yes.
I'm
All right.
into it.
So do we want an update on points before we go to the last couple of questions?
Yes, please.
All right. So over on the YouTube side, Bobby Stats has got 3. Bree has got 2. Auntie's Martini's got 5 big points. So, of course, we got some people who need to catch up there. Dara with 1 on that side, and Jimmy still with only half a point over on the YouTube side. On Twitch, we've got Peggy with 5, Dara with 1, and BDJ rounded it out with no points yet, but he's still got a chance to get 2 at least before this thing ends. On screen, Ed has got 6, Papa Smokes has got 3, Lauren's got 3, and Andre has got 5 points here.
Yes.
Dara, always, you've always been good to us. We're always there for you. Oh, 100%. So, but here we go. Question number 7. Let's find out who's going to win this big tournament of tournaments or show of shows, whatever we want to call it. Here's your Japanese wrestling question, Andre. Which of the following companies has Asuka not wrestled for? Is it A, Shimmer, B, Sendai Girls Pro Wrestling, C,
I know this.
World Wonder Ring Stardom, or D, Ice Ribbon? Time starts now.
I have a question. Is World Wonder Ring Stardom now just Stardom?
Ask
Or
Andre.
there's 2 different promotions?
Ask Andre.
It's the full name.
Okay, that is the full name.
Stardom.
There we go.
Yeah, it's the full name of
And if you-
Stardom. Yes.
And if all the viewers want to find out more about Japanese wrestling and what's going on in the world of it, tomorrow night you can catch the Japanese wrestling update. No Japanese.
No episode this week.
Apologies. Well, typically on Friday nights you can catch Andre and Melbo with the Japanese wrestling update. So I was just trying to be a friend. I'm trying to plug,
WWE's Asuka, right? Because there is
Asuka Kana.
Yes, it's Asuka, aka
Kana, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Because there is a couple other Asukas in the Japanese wrestling scene.
Sorry. Yes. I should have clarified, but yes, WWE's Asuka, aka Kana. Yeah.
Oh, Bree's a witch. She's doing witchy things.
Perfect.
So that's why she
EDJ claims he's going to take his belt back another night. So got an answer from Mantis Martini. Got an answer from Bobby Stats. We'll see. Oh, Peggy's got one in. I think we're mostly there. BDJ, are you going to take a crack at this, brother? Or are you just conceding? Come on. Don't give up. Don't go out with 0 points. Come on, brother.
Don't pull a Kimmy Sokol. Don't pull a Kimmy Sokol. At least get 1 point.
Oh, poor Kimmy. Didn't we give her a point somehow? We got her to 1 point.
She got the
BDJ. Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
No, don't quit.
Ooh.
Way to go, Munson. Way to go.
Oh, and now he's back. Look at this. He's one of those ones that quits, comes back, quits, comes back, quits, comes back. We know a few people like that in life.
We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that on the air.
All right, here we go. We're going to call it there. Answers are in, and we are going to start. Let's start with Lauren on this one. Lauren, what do you got for us?
The problem is I'm really going towards B, Sendai, but I just can't sit, that doesn't sit quite right with me. And so let's go with A. I will probably just die in a fire with this one, but I'm going to go with A. No, it's not A. Fuck. Ah.
Ruh-roh, it's not A?
What is it, Lauren? What is it?
It's A. It's A. It was already down. Fuck that shit. It was already on my paper.
Well, we know Ed's answer. Papa Smokes, what are you going with?
Kind of guessing here, but I'm going to go with C, Stardom.
Okay. Andre, do you know the answer?
I do, because this company was created to spite
Oh.
her.
Oh.
Because
that why
Ross
she doesn't
Mazzola,
know?
as much as the greatness that he is,
That-
he's Asuka. He is a hate on for Asuka, and he never let her perform within his company.
Really?
Yeah.
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 All right.
He's not wrong. So C is the answer to this one. It
Ross.
is Stardom. So
Bree gets the
Bree
right.
gets the
Yeah.
point, and Andre gets the
You
point
should
here.
have trusted Bree in the chat.
I didn't look at the
Come on.
chat. I didn't look at the chat. I
Oh,
wasn't
Andre,
cheating.
we're tied going into the last question, Andre.
The dark.
Yeah, and I don't have a
is really
tiebreaker, you
professional
bastards. So come on. Hopefully one of you wins this.
I'll
thing.
be
I'd like
co-champions with Ed. I'm
Bobby.
fine with that. I'm down being co-champion with Ed. Ed's a good partner.
Marvel
to have.
Top co-champions.
Bobby.
Interesting. Yes.
Considering I could have cheated on this and I didn't cheat and I was honest about it and took the loss, you should definitely give me a point.
Half point.
Half point. Yeah,
Point.
yeah.
Fair.
All right.
Fair and valid.
All right.
Fair
All right.
and
And I
valid.
want mine back.
Yeah. I mean, Jimmy's got us if it comes down to a tiebreaker. Perfect. Appreciate that, Jimmy. And when heel Papa Smokes is coughing up points to other people like that, I mean, well, this might be a whole 360 turnaround here all of a sudden.
I'll take it.
Papa
I'll
Smokes
take
is showing
it,
a soft
Smokes.
spot here. Can't believe it.
He's turning face. He's turning face.
I'm with the people, baby.
He's a flip flopper if I ever saw one.
Oh no,
He's the
he's
big
an
shot.
anti-hero.
He just changed his costume.
Yeah.
He's an anti-hero. He's got the aura. Let's go.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
we can officially
Like,
crown
360 would mean
our
we'd still be here.
champions on YouTube and Twitch because it is by a landslide over there. But I say we ask the last question and then we announce
Wait
all
till
the
it's
winners
done.
Wait at the end. So that's what we're going to do. Final question of the game to see if we can determine the champion on screen as well too. Number 8. What was the name of the all women's wrestling promotion founded by Susan Lynch? Was it A, Women's Wrestling Association? B, Ladies Professional Wrestling Association, C, the Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling, or D, Shimmer Women Athletics? Time starts now.
I don't know.
Ed with a quick
I don't
answer
know
on that
this
one.
I went with my gut and just put it down.
Just guessing fast.
Just get it over with, like peeling a Band-Aid, just tear it off, go with it. Andy's Martini, just give a letter.
I can't second guess myself if I just throw an answer down.
BDJ's throwing an answer down. He's still throwing it down. He's still trying. We got Peggy's answer now. I'm sure our YouTubers are on their way with those answers. There we go. I believe Auntie's Martini's answer is in now. Just waiting on Bobby. And Bree, if Bree's got an answer for us as well, too, to round this thing out. One last one. Oh, Kitty, are you going to get involved? You want to answer too? Or you just want food?
What's his answer? What's the baby's answer?
Well, I don't know. What's your answer, bud? What would you say? What would you answer? A, B, C, or D? Oh, now you go quiet.
Sounded like B.
Sound like B. Maybe. All right. With that said, that's going to end out the round. Now we're going to go to the answers. And I'm going to start at the top of the list because, of course, it comes down to the two at the bottom there. I'm going to start with Lauren. What was your answer on this one?
I went with A.
All right.
Girlfriend said A. I went with A. You know what, though? I really was thinking it was Glow. I really was. Part of me was like, oh, this has got to be Glow.
I know it's not Glow.
Huh?
I know it's not
That's
Glow.
Okay. Then I'm going with
I'm very sure
I'm going with the lesbian content here. Going with A.
Fair enough. Pop Smokes?
Yeah, I already picked Glow. I'm not sure if that's right, but I'm going to go with it anyway.
All right, fair enough. All right, let's go to the two guys competing at the bottom. What did you guys say?
I picked Glow.
Ed picked Glow. Andre picked A.
Glow.
All right, we've got some A's in the chat. We've got a B in the chat, and we've got a C in the chat.
And the cat said B.
And the cat said B. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, the cat is definitely not correct. The answer was not B. And I can tell you that we do have a winner across all three platforms now because Susan Lynch was, in fact, the Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling.
I thought it was
So your winner on screen is once again the reigning defending champion, Mr. Ed Fries.
Woo! Nice one, Ed.
Please lose. No.
I thought a dude started Glow. Damn it.
No.
No. Oh.
No, he's fact checking me. Andre wants to push back on this.
I'm responding to messages.
Okay. All right, but with that said, our winner over on the Twitch side of things, the Twitch chat champion of the world, it's Peggy. Congratulations on the big win. And now for the YouTube one, we have a first timer winning the YouTube one as well too. So we got all sorts of new wins. It is over on the YouTube side. Congratulations to the new YouTube chat champion of the world, Auntie's Martini. Wait, Dave McLean founded Glow.
I did look it up. Dave McLean founded. Yeah, I knew it was founded by a dude.
Hold on.
It's literally on the.
If we're right,
First slide in the Wikipedia, Bobby.
Dave McLean, baby.
Dave McLean.
So no point.
I'm not giving up my point.
You didn't have an answer.
Hold on here. I had this down. Just 1 second. We've got a challenge on the table, and we have to take it seriously because it does make a difference.
I'm looking at the Wikipedia, Bobby. It's the first line of the Wikipedia.
It says David McLean.
We need a better source than Wikipedia, though.
Do we really need to? They did a fucking Netflix show about it.
Yeah, and the dude is
did
played
Susan
by Mark
Lynch
Maron on the
play
show.
her?
Hold on.
Dude, Mark Maron played him.
Who played that character?
Yeah, it was Mark.
Because there
Maron
is
played
an
the guy who
actress
founded it.
named Susan Lynch.
Yeah, I might have
Yeah, an
screwed up.
actress.
I might have believed a wrong thing when I was typing this
Oh
out
my
here.
Bobby,
god.
did you do this again twice in one broadcast?
I might have screwed up twice in one
I
broadcast.
was very sure it started by a dude because the TV show is fairly biographic. It has.
I mean,
the names were
she's
changed,
not even
but
she's not even listed on here.
yes, Bobby was fooled by the internet, STG. But argumentatively, she also didn't found the one that Andre said either. So
I don't want the point. I'm just saying no points. So me and Ed are tied still.
Okay, fair.
I'm not
if you
saying
guys want,
get a
because
point.
the YouTube and Twitch, those winners are declared no matter what. The points were Andy's Martini was ahead by a landslide, so was Peggy. So if you two want to put it on the table, I know Jimmy said he had a tiebreaker. I'm willing
Let's
to
do
turn
it.
to Jimmy's tiebreaker to make this
I'm
official.
good at it. I'm down being the Marvel Talk champions, but I'm also fine with going for one more.
I'm good. We can do whatever.
Well, we could call it co-champions, but I kind of want to turn to Jimmy's question just to see if we can declare an official winner of the two. But we'll say you guys kind of double one because you called me on my shit tonight. So
Bobby,
Okay, well, let's see who's the winner.
point of view.
I was already on point of view, motherfucker. Come on, I created it. It's the only way I can get on shows. I make them up myself.
I mean, ideally, all you have to do is say, "Hey, I want to be on said show," and you're on said show. So it's like,
Exactly.
You did
I
create a
press
whole
button.
network so you could do shows.
See, that's how I get my friends. I force them to work with me. I make
well,
the
it's better
shows.
than having to pay them to work with you.
Right. At least they're working for free, I guess. I mean, it shows true friendship. I appreciate it. All right, Jimmy, let's do it. What's your question here? I like it. Gentlemen, there have been 34 Elimination Chamber matches. How many competitors have there been total across all matches?
Wouldn't it just be 6 times? No, I guess
No, it's definitely not 6 times because
It would
there's
be
some
4
alternate
times,
here.
but here's the thing is like, is it, how many spots were there in each, like how many,
Hold on. I have to do math here. Hold on.
It's
people-
competitors. So I think anybody who's been repeated would count as one competitor,
Yeah,
not as
that's what you
multiple
would think,
competitors.
right? Okay.
See where you're
I gotta
going,
do some
Jimmy.
math
I
real
see where you're
quick.
going.
I gotta
It's
do
closest
some
to. He
math
said
real
it's
quick.
closest to, guys.
How many elimination 34. Okay.
34 total.
Oh,
It's a
God.
wild guess for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you guys are ready, write them down and we'll show them at the same time. And then we'll
Hold
let
on.
Jimmy.
I'm doing
declare
math.
winner.
Hold on. My brain is burning. I apologize.
Come on. Bobby's already done the mental math. Bobby's stats there's probably thrown out the exact number or something. Even Auntie Martini's taking stab at it. I mean, Auntie's Martini might be like 7 or 8 drinks deep into the night already, so I'm not sure if the math stacks up. STG wondering whose math is going to be better, and Ed or Andre's. Well, I think Andre's at least 2/3 to his answer already at this point. So, I mean, we're getting there. And then just
Doing
scratching
math,
the old
and it's
brains.
really
Scratching
hard.
the old
Math is
brains. Well,
hard.
while they're doing that, I do want to go back to the ticker for Mark Talks Wrestling, who is sponsoring the trivia nights. Mark, who, because of the time frame, isn't able to compete, but has been nice enough to donate £10 on the behalf of the winner to the charity of their choosing. So we will find that out here very shortly as we declare a winner. But while you're at it, Mark's got some amazing channels. Myself and Lauren are part of the Mark Talks Wrestling channel doing WWE 2K Universe mode. So make sure to go check out his channels. Go check him out on social media as well, too, and show some love for our good friend Mark. And I see Ed's got his official answer. Andre, we're going to have to ask for something here.
Okay. Give me a
Any
sec.
answer will do. Remember, you're co-champions, but we want someone to have slight bragging rights.
So the thing that I had to keep thinking about is there have been 3 tag team elimination chamber matches.
No.
Oh, you
Yes,
just
there are 3
you
tag
shouldn't
team
have said
elimination
anything.
chamber
Look at
matches.
Andre's face. You should have said anything, Ed.
Hold on.
And one
Got
of
a
them has
number.
all
Elimination
three members
chamber
of the New
matches.
Day.
Oh,
Got a number.
all right, we've
Hold
got
on.
numbers. We've got numbers. Okay.
Hold
we go.
on.
Okay. Fine.
Lord
I
wants
got
to
you,
put a
boss.
number down
I
too,
got
just
you.
for fun.
I do. I need to
Oh.
actually, like do a thought
Oh, STG's here.
STG's been here for a while. What are you talking about?
Just saying.
He only first messaged a few minutes ago, didn't he? Okay, it's been a while.
But he's
I just
here.
noticed him here.
You know
He's
him.
on-
He's
He's on
always like,
BC time, man. It's
oh,
early
look,
there
you,
still.
you repaired his sign. That's so sweet.
Oh, yeah. You ripped it up on Sunday. What happened?
here.
Yes, your sign is back, SDG.
I'll take what I can get. I got fuck it.
All right. We're gonna show the answers at the same time in 3, 2, 1. Flip them. Ed says 235. Andre says 152, and I can't quite see Lawrence, who's playing for fun.
75.
How much?
75.
75. Okay. Jimmy, we need an answer. Who got it there, brother? Who's got this? What is the official amount? I'll give him a couple seconds here.
I
Takes a
went
little while
down
for it to
because
come
there's gonna
through
be a
on
lot
YouTube.
of repeats. So I brought my number down because it was repeats, but there's repeats. But
Yeah. I'm sure Jimmy's got a video all about this releasing already or
probably.
somewhere around there. So, oh, here we go. Ed was the close. Oh, I'll put it on screen. I got the buttons. Don't worry, guys. Ed is closest with 235. The answer is 224, factoring in one 7-person chamber and a tag match with a 3-person team. So there we have it. Ed gets the official nod as the champ. We've declared it. You guys could still be called the Marvel Talk Championship team as well, too, because you guys did wonderful. It was a great bout. Everybody did fantastic. It was so much fun. We got new champs on
I'm with
Twitch. We got new
STG.
champ
I'm with
on
STG.
YouTube. Price is Right rules. Ed Lisa.
That was not. That was
Closest to without going over.
So he said closest. Jimmy also did say closest to.
We did.
Yes.
Yeah,
Which means you
Jimmy
can
did just say
overshoot it.
Closest to.
If we said
Showcase rules.
from the beginning, I would have
Jimmy's
lost.
rule did
Absolutely.
say closest gets the point. He did say that.
Showcase
So,
Don't
rules.
worry. Next time, Bobby, next time, just run the questions by me. I'll double check all the answers for you and get them back to you in time for the show.
I like your
bullshit.
style,
No,
Lauren. I like your style.
I don't like her style. I argue with this.
Well, you don't have to worry because Andre, we were talking about this beforehand, and it's been proposed, and we might. I think we'll go ahead and say it next month.
Next time, I'll check all his questions on for the next one.
Fair enough. Well, next month, because it's gonna the year is Women's Appreciation Day coming up here in March. Next month's trivia is going to be all questions about ladies wrestling. It is going to be the winner will pick a women's charity to be supporting for the donation that month. And our panel, outside of course, me hosting and Papa Spokes healing it up over there, it is going to be an all ladies panel is what we're looking to do. So we're going to be looking to have some of the wonderful ladies out there playing the trivia next month. So Ed, we won't say that you officially lose the title.
Okay.
It is a one-off because it's a theme one. You
I don't
will
lose
have
my
every
championship,
bit of
I don't.
bragging rights coming back in April for our what will likely be a WrestleMania themed one. So it plays right into your hand,
I
Cap.
won't do fantastic on that at all.
No, not you. No, never. Never with the WWE stuff. I'm sure of it. But yeah, I had a lot of fun here tonight. Again, everybody go support Mark Talks Wrestling. Ticker's been going at the very bottom of the screen there. He's been supporting this show, doing the donation. And Ed, did you said Astrid's going to be picking a charity there for you
I'm gonna
to
ask you to pick. I know she was talking about women's charities, and I have her pick a women's charity that she likes, and we're going to go ahead and donate the money that way.
Perfect. That sounds good. We will put that out on social media for everybody
Right.
so you know who that charity is once it has happened. But I think it's that time of the night, that time of the night where we start to go over to the ticker side of things and let everybody know where they can find us. So we're going to start with the champ there. Ed, let them know what do you got coming up and where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitter and Blue Skies at edfries12584. You can find me on the Twitch at twitch.tv/edfries2002. Coming up next week, we've got I've actually got content coming to the Twitch channel for the first time in a long time. Wednesday evening before Marvel Talk, I am going to be going live during AEW Dynamite to talk about WWE Evolve. The first episode of Evolve will be out on that night, so I'm going to go ahead and talk about that. Then later on in the evening, Andre and I will be back to be talking all things Daredevil Born Again episode 1. We'll be back for 9 consecutive weeks talking about this, what hopes to be a fantastic new Disney Plus show. You can, of course, catch me every week with the wonderful Ash Bazaar as we talk all things NXT on Taking Over, where you can find us talking about great things. And I'm going to spoil the beans now. We're doing a watch-along for Roadblock. And we're working on some fun, fancy guests for Roadblock. So we're going to have a fun time. We're going to watch it live. We're not going to be doing any kind of review afterwards. Ash is putting together a guest list because of obviously the Booker extraordinaire has to do it. I don't know, Andre. I don't think you were on the short list this time.
I'm
but
not available.
You're not available. That makes it easier for you not to be on the short list.
All right. Yeah, and just so we know, Jimmy did apologize. He loves Chop Talk, so we'll give him his half point back. It still means he doesn't win on YouTube, but he's a good guy. We could say, go check out Job Down Wrestling over on YouTube now. We can make that plug. But speaking of plugs, Andre, why don't you let the people know what you got coming up? What do you got going on, and where can they find you?
YouTube.com/@Andre Melbo Wrestling Talk, where you can find myself and Melbo putting out all of our Japanese wrestling content and our content covering the local independent wrestling scene. We just dropped an episode covering the RCW event from about 2 weeks ago because Melba, I was sick and couldn't make it to, but me and Melba just went over that show. Tomorrow we have an edition of Did You Know It coming out covering the matches from the GHC Junior Tag League or GHC Junior Tag League Tournament from Noah from the 15th, 20th, 21st, and 22nd. So go check that out and previewing the finals coming up on March 2nd. So you can check that out. That's coming out tomorrow morning. You can find me here usually on Fridays, but we'll not be there tomorrow because we do have other plans and we just could not get an episode recorded to be put up. So we'll be back next Friday for Japanese Wrestling Update covering the Noah show from this past weekend, along with some content. And you can find me here, the Sunday Point of View with the boys as we chat whatever we chat about. And yeah, I'll be back on Wednesdays with Marvel Talks. You can check me out over there. And you can also find me over at A Plus Productions, where they put out all of our Japanese wrestling content in audio.
Perfect. All right. Lauren, I think I got your ticker right this time, hopefully, but let the people know what do you got coming up and where can they find you?
My name is Lauren Goodnight. I used to be an actress and now I'm generally a cozy streamer, but I do a lot of extra work around the world of dumb shit. You can find me at twitch.tv/Lauren Goodnight on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays in the afternoons, playing games, hanging out with my friends, and enjoying the vibes. And at 1:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, until we run out of episodes, it is Sukeban Nights Forever. Again, on twitch.tv/Lauren Goodnight. And when you're on Blue Sky, that's when you find me to really chit chat. My Blue Sky is laurengoodnight.bsky.social.
Perfect. And also any of the AEW content we have here, Lauren's usually right there smiling and talking AEW with it as well too. I'm sure they've got some great event coming up very soon, and I'm sure we'll see Lauren here again.
We do.
And now that we've had the good side of the tickers go up there, now it's time for the most costly one. And we know this guy's going to say something horrible and heal it all up and ruin everybody's night. Papa Smokes, hit him with it. Where can they find you playing around?
Yeah, I always do heal it up. I'm on Ring Respect Radio on this channel every Thursday at 7 o'clock. And I can be found on Elon Musk's free speech wonderland known as X. I am at smokes_papa and on Twitch at papa_smokes_.
You heel bastard, you. All right, we'll fix this problem right now. I'm Bobby Munson. I've been your host for this today. You can find me across all social media at Real Bobby Munson over on the X, over at Video Bros SK on Instagram and Threads. I am on Blue Sky and all those wonderful, great things. I've got stuff happening. I've got this show on Thursday nights with Papa Smokes. I got Saturday afternoons. You can catch me and Papa Smokes calling all the action for Prairie Pro Wrestling. POV with Ed and Andre, as well as our friend who couldn't make it, but donating as always, Mark. They're talking all things sports on Sundays. And you can also catch myself and Astrid over at Horror Facts' podcast, Knife in the Dark, where our latest episode talking about the movie Hard Eyes is now available. Go check that out and support our friends over at Knife in the Dark podcast and horrorfacts.com. Every show you see here, though, can be found at our local establishment, OLE Podcast, across all social media, as well as YouTube and Twitch. Thumbs up.
Thank you, Ophelia. Thank
Perfect.
you, Ophelia. Thank you so much for the sub. We can't wait to see you all month.
Appreciate
Absolutely
it.
come and just fucking kill it. Especially since,
I'll-
you know, we got all kinds of stuff coming up. The watch alongs. Oh man, I'm really excited for those.
I think Andre should
I'm gonna
wear a
see her
funny-
tomorrow.
Funny hat now.
I'm going to see her tomorrow in person.
Good. But yes, thank you very much for subbing on Twitch. We know that that is always a wonderful thing to do, and anybody who does it, we appreciate it. But we also appreciate the follows over on the Twitch side and sub over on the YouTube side. We are still growing. Let's get those watched hours up. Let's get those subs up. Give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment if you're watching after the fact. Especially you. I see you people that were at PPW telling me you watch us on the weekends. I haven't seen you commenting. I'm telling you right now, I want to see some comments. Keep that active. Always check us out and be with us here as we come back next Thursday for another edition of Ring Respect Radio. I've been Bobby. You've been beautiful. Take care, everybody. We'll see you in a week's time.